Every Friday night, 16-year-old Nina watched the Wilson kids. 8-year-old Billy, 7-year-old Jenny, and 5-year-old Tommy. They were all great, except for one thing. They were all really into the occult. Confused, she bent down to look at his. His shadow split from his feet. One shadow followed him around the room. The other remained still. One Friday, Tommy asked, "Why do you have two shadows? What?" Nina looked down. She only had one shadow. It mimicked Tommy's movements, but backwards. Like a broken record, it repeated everything he did, only slower and distorted. Nina tried to ignore it, chalked it up to some weird side effect of the single overhead light in the basement. Had she passed out, she must have hit her head pretty hard. The kids had pulled up their mattresses to peer under them. "What are you doing?" Nina asked. "We're looking for monsters," Jenny whispered back. Nina forced a smile. This was getting creepy. I think so," Nina stammered, pushing herself off the floor. Shaking, Nina dialed 911. "I need to report a missing person," she said. "My name is Nina, and I'm reporting myself missing." She noticed that her shadow seemed normal now, just one distinct shape on the wall behind her. Maybe it was just a trick of the light. As she sat up, she saw the 3 kids standing over her. Her shadow was back, only now it was twice as big as her, and it was smiling. Nina screamed and ran out of the house. She didn't stop running until she was on the street. Their faces were pale, and their eyes glowed an eerie red in the dim light. When she turned on more lights, the strange shadow just got bigger. "That's weird," Billy said. Then the still shadow started moving. Then Jenny walked over to the window, and the shadow seemed to reach out for her. Nina screamed and backed away. The last thing she remembered was the feeling of icy fingers curling around her ankle, before everything went black. She woke up on the basement floor with a gasp. "Are you okay?" Tommy asked. As the night wore on, though, she felt a growing sense of dread. She spent the rest of the night telling ghost stories to keep their minds off the basement door. Just before sunrise, they finally went to bed, and when Nina was sure they were asleep, she got up to use the bathroom. As she splashed water on her face, she caught a reflection in the mirror. The house looked normal from the outside. Single light shone from the basement window.